Renovation work has already begun at 2 historic buildings in downtown Flint, giving both old structures new life.
The project is spearheaded by Communities First, Inc., made possible by a $3.5 million grant from the Charles Stewart Mott Foundation. Alyssa Irwin has been following the story for months and continues with this update.
The buildings were at a place of disrepair that really needed some additional help. And it was very hard for any private investor to come in and make that type of investment. To make sure that these 2 buildings in our community would be salvaged.
One building at 641 South Saginaw Street has sat vacant for years, creating a crumbling structure next to the longtime standing Paul's Pipe Shop. We spoke with the owner of the shop, Dan Spagnola, in November after he was at risk of closing because of re-bricklaying on South Saginaw Street and the ongoing issues with building infrastructure next door. And now, a change of pace. He says there is hope because of this project.
It's like a miracle.
Spagnola says it's thanks to Communities First and the C.S. Mott Foundation giving him the opportunity to continue business without the fear of more fallout from the adjoining structure.
They worked on it through the holidays, and it's just amazing. It actually is, the bad part's all gone.
People were asking, they said, well, why was work happening so fast? And I said, because the buildings were so unsafe. At any moment, if additional weight was added to that building, it could have collapsed.
After the purchase, contractors got right to work with the help of a $500,000 grant from the C.S. Mott Foundation for this building.
We're hoping that this will help stabilize that entire neighborhood, provide opportunities for growth, new tenants and businesses to move in, which of course creates energy and excitement for businesses that are already there as well.
The first step, restabilizing the structures to make it safe and ready for new business.
And historical structures in our community. And, we love historic preservation.
With an additional $3 million grant commitment from the C.S. Mott Foundation, Communities First president says the Paterson Building renovation is slated for office and commercial use, including relocating its offices into the space.
This was one of those buildings that very few, have good store frontage. This is one of those buildings that offers that opportunity. And so we're super excited about what the future holds.
And Communities First says the renovation will prevent loss of the building, which had a plan for demolition, also bringing gratitude to Spagnola.
There's still construction going on, but I don't think it's going to hurt us. I think I'm going to stay.
And as you can see, work is already underway. Communities First is hoping the renovation is done by the end of this year. In Flint, Alyssa Irwin, ABC 12 News.